back here at HxGN Live, and I'm with Louis Spahn. And Louis, you've got an interesting story to tell, haven't you?
Yes,
You actually used to work for AGTEK.
I did.
What did you used to do at AGTEK?
I was in the team leader for 3D grading when we designed it to make the model go from the office out into the field and do it with GPS.
You told me that you made it work. Is that true?
That's true. I have a history. I've been in construction my entire life. My father before me and his father before him. And ever since 1984, when I first started with AGTEK doing takeoffs, my boss and we both dreamed about the day when we'd have that on the machine. So for 16 years before AGTEK made me the offer, we decided what it would look like, how it would work, what it would do. We just didn't know what would tell us where the blade was.
That's an amazing story.
It is.
That's an amazing story. But now you've moved on from AGTEK, and where are you working now?
Working in Las Vegas Paving.
Las Vegas Paving, so sort of in your home territory here.
Yes.
What's your role there?
I do all the model building for all the construction, and we do for earthwork. We do about 200 million a year.
Please tell me you're working with AGTEK.
Oh, absolutely. One of the reasons I like living here is that I get to go to all the different shows. And one of the reasons I go to the shows is to look and see if there's anything that can finally catch up to AGTEK. AGTEK was the first, it's still the best. There's nothing can compete with it for ease of use and thoroughness of presentation.
Now, you said you're working with AGTEK and you're doing takeoffs.
Yes. Model building, actually.
Model building.
Yes.
Okay, now are you taking those models out into the field as well?
Absolutely, yes.
Have you got it linked into machine control as well?
Yes, absolutely.
You're using drones?
What's that?
Are you using drones?
No. Well, yes, we look at them, but no, mostly it's just CAD files.
Yeah. Okay, so it's standing from the takeoff, that's what you're doing.
Yes.
Now,
Again, because we're building models, not just doing a takeoff, so it has to come from the CAD file so it's accurate enough.
yeah. So how many people are working with AGTEK within the organisation?
We have about 5.
5 people. And you've been around AGTEK for a while, so obviously you know how to work with it inside out. What about your other staff members? Have they been able to work with the system okay?
As you see in the sign up there, Dirt Simple Solutions, and that's exactly what it is. John Fletcher, the owner of AGTEK, before he sold it to HxGN, that was his mantra. If it wasn't easy and it wasn't simple, we don't want to do it. There was one time I was in tech support, and I had a man that was 80 some odd years old, been running a motor grader his whole life. His son had a construction company, he was trying to work with him. And before we had the Zooms and before we had all this stuff, over the phone with this 80-year-old man, I helped him figure out how to do a takeoff. That's how easy and simple it is to work, not easy, simple it is to work with AGTEK.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I haven't paid Louis anything to advocate for AGTEK, but really appreciate you having a chat with me.
You bet.
And thanks for all your work in getting the AGTEK solution working and working with it as well.
My pleasure, thank you.